So I hope you've got a little bit of an appetite. I'm taking you to try some exotic foods.
I'm down for the challenge.
You can't? Okay.
Thank you.
Interesting. What is up, guys? Today we're in Miami about to meet Megan Guthrie in real life. She's an amazing content creator and actress, and we've just arrived here at her place. And by the looks of this view, it is gonna be amazing. So let's go say hi. Hi.
Hey, girl. Down for the challenge?
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting, but I say we go jump in the car and go eat some.
Yeah, it's the weather though, because anytime I travel, I'll just be freezing. I'll just
feel the cold.
Yeah, definitely. I just went to Colorado and it was insane. I saw snow for the second time.
For the second time?
I was like, I'm gonna freeze my tits off here. Like, I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Do you travel much?
yes, but with quarantine, I haven't really because, you know.
We've been stuck. You've been stuck in your beautiful apartment.
Yeah, making videos and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm talking to my phone.
What like got you into, making the videos to begin with?
I started a few years ago because I wasn't allowed to have a social media, so then I was like, I'm gonna make a TikTok, and then it just kind of took off from there. The videos just progressively got like more and more views. I remember like I hit 10K and I freaked out, and now I'm at 10 million.
That's
lucky.
so nuts. Like, is it hard to keep creating like content all the time?
I've definitely had like lulls of I don't know what to make, but I posted consistently for 2 years, 5 times a day.
What?
And then I took a week break because I was like, I'm a vibe.
Yeah.
And try to like come up with new ideas. But then, I don't know, it's become so normal, like in a creative outlet for me.
And it's also like your job now too. Like,
Yeah, definitely.
you have 10 million followers and like you created such a great lifestyle for yourself. It's not like you're just doing it in your free time. It's like you're doing it for a purpose of creating as well.
I mean, I definitely, I love to create, and I love the impact it can like have on other people. And I've definitely gotten some messages that have like warmed my heart and made me cry, because I didn't realize like they could have such a positive effect on people. You know what I'm saying? And like as much of like the hate I do get, it's those few love comments that make everything worth it. You know what I'm saying?
If that's those few lives that you can touch that impact in such a positive way and that you can actually really help them, like then you're doing your job. You had a birthday not too long?
Oh yeah, I'm born on Valentine's Day, so.
You're a love baby. I love it.
That's adorable. Yeah, people either say like, I love your birthday, or like, that must suck.
Is that why you wear like love hearts?
Yeah.
Really?
I love love. It's a good reminder to stay positive. I don't know, because like I feel like we can all believe in energy, because that can neither be created nor destroyed. So we all operate at different like vibrational levels within those energies, and so
100%.
I feel like love is like the purest. So it's like important to surround yourself with that.
Girl, you are so cute. I couldn't agree with you more. I noticed on your Instagram you have such like a unique style. Where do you find like your inspiration from for your looks?
So back in high school, like I was always in a uniform school, so I didn't get to like express myself.
Yeah.
So I wore bell-bottom jeans for the first time, and everyone made fun of me. They were like, "What is this? What are you wearing?" And I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna do me regardless of anyone else.
Absolutely.
And I've slowly developed into a somewhat cuter style, you know what I'm saying?
But still like staying in your lane and like.
Exactly.
So it's kind of like you not being able to do it made you want to do it more. Kind of like how you started your TikTok.
Literally.
Girl, I'm seeing a pattern here. What are your interests and hobbies?
Okay. I used to show dogs. My dad used to like be super into breeding. I don't know if like your parents do this, but they'll get super fixated on a hobby and then just dive right into
110%.
I love to work out.
What do you do?
So I do Pilates like a lot, but also I've been learning these like aerial silks.
Oh.
So if you've ever been to like Circus du Soleil, it's when those like 2 gigantic cloth pieces just hang and you kind of dance on it.
Yeah, no, I've seen that, and that's some crazy stuff. It takes like a lot of body strength.
Yeah, it definitely has taken me a lot of time to work up there, because my parents owned a yoga studio, so I just kind of grew up in like the hammock, the aerial hammock one, and now I'm doing the silks.
You're progressing to be
I'm not that good though.
a Cirque du Soleil superstar.
Yeah. Oh, maybe one day.
Maybe one day. Run away, join that circus. I did see that you were like really good at makeup.
Thank you. So I was trained in special effects in middle school, and I was super into like Broadway musicals and theater, so I used to perform like that. I got really good at it, but I don't know, I should make more videos with it.
You really should, because I was stalking you, and I think
So
you're really
sweet.
great at it. Girl, you're a special one. No wonder that you have 10 million people following you. 10 million and one. Me.
You're so sweet. No, I feel so grateful. I really never thought that people would have an interest in me like that. You know
That's
what I mean?
so
To the degree
crazy.
they have. And if I can put like my own special little twist on it and people enjoy it, why not?
Why not? Make people happy. All right, girl, are you ready for this?
I'm so hungry. I could eat a cow, but I need to watch what I say because I might actually end up eating something like crazy.
Yeah, I think we might. So I'm going into this just as blind as you are. I have absolutely no idea what we're about to eat.
Exotic foods.
Yeah, but we're here, so
I'm
let's
starving.
eat. Here we go.
I'm so hungry.
Oh my gosh, I'm excited but like nervous at the same time.
Exotic food.
I know. Oh my gosh, here it comes. Ooh. You can't. Okay.
Thank you.
Interesting. So it's
Purple. Yes.
All right, so we have two of our tacos. It has some cotija, little chihuahua, and then a special surprise for you.
Thank you.
special surprise for me. Okay. All right, so
What's the proper way to eat a taco?
you just put it in your mouth and you don't talk about it. All right, no, we just go at the same time.
Yeah. Okay. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
It's honestly good. I really like it, honestly.
I honestly it tastes like a quesadilla.
What is that?
That's cheese. That's cheese.
That?
That's a tortilla.
No, this green thing? That's not cheese. Is that? Come on.
Is that the surprise?
Surprise!
Okay, we're finishing this. This is really good.
Should we find out what it is?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm so nervous.
Squash blossom.
What is a squash blossom?
I honestly thought it was the squash because it was the green that had me fooled. But
Yeah, I thought it was lettuce, honestly.
it wasn't overbearing. I
I
liked
didn't know
it.
squash was green.
I
but,
like
you know.
squash blossom.
Eat your vegetables. So this is like a chip?
I guess.
Like, how have I never had this? A puffy chip. That's what it tastes like. It tastes like it's like thick.
A puffed chip.
You know, but we like them thick.
All right, I'm ready for the next thing. I feel like, but I'm a little worried because I feel like they started us off easy.
With the vegetable?
Yeah, I think
they're tricking us.
Yeah.
We won't get past.
All right, round 2, let's go. Ooh, another taco.
Thank you.
Yeah, see, this is what I was worried about because I feel like
Because you can't see inside
the
it.
more it progresses, the more interesting it's gonna get.
You know what? I'm gonna look in it first.
Oh, you're gonna cheat.
Is that cheating?
I
Want to
know.
try it? Okay.
Hi, ladies. All right, so this taco, it has some beer, it has some charred onion, and some bay leaves. Enjoy.
Thank you.
Okay, I wonder what the secret surprise
Bay
is.
leaves.
All right, taco number
Okay.
2. Oh,
Which way? Oh.
something's in here.
That tastes like barbecue. That's
It tastes like meat. Are you cheating?
I think. Okay. It's meat.
It's meat, but what kind of meat?
But what's the exotic part? Like that's the part I'm scared about.
Oh my god, but it's
This is too good for something.
and
not
it
to be off.
doesn't taste bad though.
It smells good. It smells like pork. You know what I'm saying? Like it just smells like.
And then you're just like smelling balls or something.
Yeah. Like over here, like the bay
I like
leaves.
it. Should we find out?
Open the box.
Open the box. No, if we're gonna open the box, okay. Oh no! I told you it's gonna get worse.
I licked it.
I liked it. Oh no!
I literally said earlier that I could eat a cow and that I should watch my words. So you know
thought it
what?
was gonna be-
I manifested this. Have you had tongue before?
I mean, not this kind of time.
Yeah, not that kind of tongue.
It's crunchy. Oh.
It's the legs.
I don't like that.
You know, not the worst. Not the worst I've had. Not the best. Oh, there's an aftertaste.
But I gotta open that up. Hang on.
That was the most.
Oh, what are they? Ah! No!
No. No, the way it moved. Because what is that?
Let's find out. Are you ready?
No.
I don't even want to look. Okay. Grasshoppers!
I was gonna say a cricket.
The first two chews, and I had to swallow it. Like I couldn't
Yeah,
keep chewing
I just-
on that.
I felt
Would
like
you
the
chew on
legs.
this? Like seriously, would you?
It's like dry and it's like crunchy and it flakes off.
It's the
And
crunch
then it like
thing.
gets right in your tooth and you're like,
Yeah, I couldn't even dry swallow it because it was like scratching my throat. Like
they were just hopping out.
Stop. I gotta cleanse my palate. Word on the street is there's one more meal we have to try, but I don't know.
What? How can it get worse than?
That's what I'm worried about. That's why I said I was worried about starting off with the squash, because look what happened.
Because this is third level. What's fourth?
Level number 4, I guess we're
The
gonna
fourth
find
level
out.
of hell.
Here we
Guacamole.
Oh,
There we
well,
go.
that's so
There we
nice
go.
of you. Thank you.
Thank you. And a taco. I wonder what this one is.
I am like so done with tacos for a bit, let me tell you.
Yeah, this will be my last taco for a while. I have
Yeah.
trust issues now.
All right, ladies. So this one has a little cilantro verde sauce. It has some spring onion, and again, it's made with some beer.
Okay.
Tammy. I don't know. I'm going in blind.
It looks good. It looks good. Just put it in your mouth. Take a bite.
I'm not sure if I like that.
It unfolded. I didn't cheat. It just automatically did. Is that chicken?
I don't know, but I don't like it. I can't eat another bite.
There's something repulsive.
I don't know what. I think it's the. I cannot.
I think it's the texture of this.
It's like also the smell and like there's just it's too stringy and like I still have like grasshoppers going.
That's
down.
not for me. Wait, what? I thought it was chicken.
It is chicken.
Oh.
I think I have PTSD. I'm like really not okay.
After the grasshopper, you're like,
I've
this is
never
what is
eaten
this? What is this?
I think they purposely gave us chicken last to mess with us because I thought that was frog legs or something.
That's just mean.
It's just mean.
Just mean.
I've definitely lost my appetite now and
Yeah.
I'm full enough that I'm good on eating. Do you want to relax a little bit and take a break?
Yes.
All right.
Yes, I would.
Let's just have a chat and finish with this
Hop
food.
to it.
Yeah. So how did you enjoy eating exotic foods?
It was fun. The crickets were very different. I mean,
It was the crunch for me. Yeah,
it was the leg feeling,
Yeah,
like going
and
down
the
my throat.
scratchiness.
No.
Would you do it again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, why not? You know, you gotta live a little.
Some other exotic foods would be interesting. I mean, it's kind of fun to be honest.
Not the crickets again, but like,
crickets. But I was
you
just
know,
like,
the tongue,
Yeah.
a cow tongue, kind of.
Yeah, I kind of hit.
Yeah, those chips though.
I wanted to like dive a little bit deeper into you as a person.
sure.
When did you first start getting like popular? Because you can't just I tried to start a TikTok girl. I don't have 10 million followers, so come on, it doesn't just happen that easy. When did you start to like kind of pop off?
So after I hit like 45,000 followers on TikTok, it was mostly like videos of me just dancing like by my pool or in my backyard. And then I created a character called the Hall Monitor, and I would do these comedic POV skits, and I was like, excuse me, where's your hall pass? It was like 45,000 duets on one video, my first video to hit 1 million likes, and it became a whole series of like where I gained over 1 million followers just off that one character. And then from there, I had a picture of me leaked.
Leaks?
Yeah.
What kind of picture?
It was a little spicy. It was like this.
Oh, one of those?
Yeah.
Okay.
So my nudes were leaked, and then I gained 2 million followers off that.
2 million.
I discovered what Reddit was.
You gotta have some nice titties, girl. Come on.
The internet thought so.
I can tell.
I was shocked when I opened my computer. I was like, that's me on Reddit. And so then I just closed. I was like, all right, let's go.
Run with it. You gotta run with it at that point.
That's what I'm saying.
With your TikTok kind of growing so quickly during quarantine, what did like all your friends and like family think of that? Because that must have been such an overwhelming feeling just seeing numbers just like go crazy.
It definitely did not feel real, because it's like when you look at numbers on a screen, it's just like, okay, it's not in front of me. It's not like I see it every day. But my friends and family definitely took notice. Like I would pop up on my cousin's page or like their friends' pages, and then I get calls like, you need to delete your account, blah, 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 blah.
From your parents?
Yeah.
At the start, they didn't support it.
Not at all, not at all. They were just like, you should not be posting this. But my dad was like, you know what? Like, you're not hurting anyone. So, like, why shouldn't you be able to post it?
Yeah, just
so
like
then,
kind of run with it.
And then after I hit like 3 million followers, my family was like, okay, I'm okay with it.
Yeah, she's famous. Well, you've definitely kind of made a career out of it. So I know you're on OnlyFans as well. What kind of made you make that jump?
So when I was leaked, a bunch of people were like, make an OnlyFans, make an OnlyFans. So 3 months later, I was like, you know what? I might as well be able to monetize off it on a platform. So I joined OnlyFans.
Yeah.
I absolutely love the fact that it allows people to run their own business and have their own vision blasted. You know what I'm saying? Like, to be in full creative control. Any content I make is a reflection of me, and even if it's like a basic trend that everyone's doing, it's like that little bit of like twist of yourself. And I feel like that's can be said for everyone. You know, we all have our own personal touch. And like, this is stupid, it's a Barbie quote, but I kind of live by it. Like, everyone has a purpose, like everyone can make a difference, big or small.
Yeah.
So it's like, even down to me doing that trend, or like me taking a picture in a way that I feel like gives the mood or tone that I'm trying to set, it can impact people in a different way than maybe someone at a surface level will be looking at it.
Yeah, you put your own spin on it and make it yours, which makes it special, because being you is your superpower. No one's doing it like you, because there's only one you.
There you go. It's like, if you do what you love, you never work a day in your life. And I love to create all content, you know, as long as it just has a meaningful impact to me.
Yeah, absolutely. There has to be meaning behind it. Otherwise, you kind of lose that passion and that drive, but you're obviously doing so well at it. What do you think you would be doing if you didn't have a social media?
I would be in college. So I made the decision, like, right when I had 1 million followers, I was like, okay, am I gonna go to college, or am I gonna pursue social media full time? And I took the risk, and I'm loving the reward.
What's next for you? Because I can't wait to see what you do next.
Everything, right? I play a lot of Minecraft, so I started streaming on a bunch of different platforms. So that's given me a lot of like insight into a new whole type of culture in like gaming world. And it's really cool to attack new type of like communities and become a part of them. It's something like I've had a passion for as well.
For your age, you're definitely so smart and switched on, and like got your hands in so many different like categories, and you're doing such a good job at it. You must be so proud of yourself.
I honestly feel like I give myself like a really hard time a lot, because it's like I want to always meet my standards. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like I constantly raise the bar as I like get older and I do more and more. But it's definitely like I'm proud of where I am.
Yeah, you definitely should. I'm proud of you, and I just met you,
so
girl.
sweet.
You do such
You're
a great
amazing.
job. It's so crazy that you had kind of a situation that most girls would be a little defeated by a nude getting leaked, right?
Yeah.
But you kind of took it and ran with it and was like, did you just like not care? Like, how did that affect you personally?
I remember looking, I opened, I said, well, they're out there, and I just closed my computer and I laughed.
Really?
Because when you've been like made fun of or you've been bullied in person, you know, for just being yourself, it's like when you read comments online or certain things, it doesn't really feel real, like how the numbers were. And this happened over quarantine, so it wasn't like I was going out and seeing everyone. I've had some rude people, but I've also had some really like sweethearts.
Well, you deserve every single bit of success. I'm excited to see what you do next because you're honestly such an amazing person. So thank you so much for spending the day with me. I've really enjoyed it, even if we did eat grasshoppers.
Of course.
But thank you so much, and we'll see you guys next time on OFTV.
Bye.